Hello everybody and welcome to Dota 2 beta. This is going to be a video about Pudge. Obviously I am playing Pudge. I will be going mid lane here. The other characters we have on our team, or heroes I should say, are Omni Knight, Husker, Lone Druid, who will be jungling, and Shadow Shaman. There's Shadow Shaman right there. Yeah. This is actually my first game, or second game playing Pudge. So, I do kind of average with him. I'm not pro. I wouldn't say I'm extremely great, but I am definitely, I don't know. I'm going to say that I'm average or a little above average with him. Especially considering I had just started using this hero. I decided to start using him just because, I don't know, he looked like such a strong ganker. Basically, your combo is, which I'm terrible at, by the way. You'll see that in this video. But your combo is hook, which is this thing, meat hook, rot, ult. So you want to hook. As soon as you hook, you press rot, and right when the enemy hero gets to you, you ult them, and it stuns them in place and lets you hack them basically for a couple seconds. Meat hook. I'm gonna read this ability for you guys here. Launches a bloody hook at a unit or location. The hook will snag the first unit it encounters, dragging the unit back to Pudge and dealing damage if it is an enemy. So you can grip your own teammates, you can grip minions, you can grip your friendly minions, and then you can grip jungle, you can grip basically anything except for terrain with your hook, and it will pull it to you. If it hits an enemy, it does true damage. It's not like what's that called? It's not magical, it's not physical, it's true damage, so you can't build resistance to it with items or anything like that. Pudge's ability called Rot is his it's his W, sorry. A toxic cloud that deals intense damage and slows the movement, harming... I'm going to start reading that again because I was not doing so well at that. A toxic cloud that deals intense damage, and wow, it keeps disappearing. A toxic cloud that deals intense damage, slows movement, harming not only enemy units but Pudge himself. So it does not only damage to other people, but it does 20% damage, or not 20%, equal damage to you, which is why you need your ability Flesh Heap, but we'll get to that in a second. The slow is a 20% slow, or around him. Your ability Flesh Heap gives Pudge resistance to magic. Gives Pudge resistance to magic damage. First few words there basically tells you why that's so good, because Rot does so much damage to you. It's necessary to have Flesh Heap to, for the magic resistance. So it gives Pudge magic resistance, as well as bonus strength, and increases each time Pudge kills an enemy hero. Flesh Heap is retroactive, meaning it can gain charges before it is skilled, which then becomes active. So basically what that means is you don't need to get this ability first to make sure that you have it when you get kills so that you get stacks. You can get 10 kills before you get this ability, and when you first get your first level of it, you'll have 10 stacks. So that's basically what that is. And at level 1 is 4%, 2, 8%, 3, 12%, and 4 is 16% magic resist bonus. Strength bonus, level 1, 0.9, 2 is 1.2, 3 is 1.5, 4 is 1.8. It says it has a range of 450, but I'm not sure what that means exactly. Your ult. Pudge your ult is channeled. Pudge chows down on an enemy unit, disabling it and dealing. Wow, it's so annoying that disappearing. Disabling it and dealing damage over time. Lasts 3 seconds over 6 lasts 3 seconds on a 6 seconds on creeps. The only reason I guess you would use it on a creep is in the jungle or something like that. Other than that, yeah, it's kind of a waste to just use it. There's the first grip I did. You guys can see how much damage that did. It basically just annihilated him. But I almost died also. The Scepter upgradable for Dismember, which is his ult, is it adds 75% strength-based damage bonus, which is amazing because that stacks with your Flesh Heap. And it heals Pudge equal to the damage dealt by Dismember. So basically, once you get your Scepter upgradable, you can hook, rot, and ult Dismember, and you won't lose any health. Or at least much at all, especially if you have 4 stacks in Flesh Heap and you have a bunch of Flesh Heap stacks. Or not 4 stacks, sorry, but you have 4 points in Flesh Heap and you have a bunch of Flesh Heap stacks. From what I found out through a little bit of research, what you want to do when you are getting talents as Pudge is you want to get your first point in Rot, your second point in Meat Hook, third point in Meat Hook, and then your 4th point in Rot. Then you want your 3rd point in Meat Hook again, or no, 5th point in Meat Hook, and 6th point in Dismember. You want to get your ult whenever possible, but basically what you want to do is you max out your Meat Hook first. Whenever you can't get an ability in Meat Hook, you get your Rot, right? And then when both of these are maxed out, then you start putting points in Flesh Heap, because it's a passive and it's not too useful, especially early game when you have no kills. So it's just nothing early game. I didn't talk about it too much when I was buying them, but the items that I start with are a stack of tangos, so 3 tangos, gauntlets of strength, 2 clarity, 2 healing salves, and an iron branch. I don't know if that's a really ideal build for Pudge, but it seems to be the best way to keep him sustained the longest in the lane, because his hook uses so much mana that you need the mana potion, or the clarities, mana potions, whatever you want to call them. You absolutely have to have a couple of those. The tangos are just for random damage that you take, and healing salves are really good for your rot, because you take so much damage from it early game. It really hurts. And after a fight, you're going to need the healing salves to bring yourself back up. Basically what this does, what the item build that I have does, is it allows me to stay in lane and use my abilities whenever I have to. So I'm not just stuck in lane without mana or kind of mid-range health, kind of, you know, hurting, trying not to die kind of thing. I believe I'm going to go for my first gank here. Going to check for a rune, just because I'm passing it by. Also, I'm not sure if these are the best boots for him. I think phase boots are probably best. But what I've been getting are the mana boots, just because he uses so much mana so quickly. Now, this position here is ideal to gank with Pudge, because you can lock that person in place. He basically has no way to get out unless he kills you. So, and that there is why Pudge is such a powerful ganker. I think that was one of my best ganks this game. Checking for rune again. What's his name? Got an illusion rune top. Stormbreaker or some shit. I forget his name exactly.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
By the way, if anybody watching these videos would like to come and play with my friends and I, definitely come join us. I mean, why not, right? Just, I guess shoot me a PM or leave something in the comments, and yeah, just come, you'd be able to come play with us. One thing I would like to say also, if you watch my Dota 2 videos and you don't watch my World of Warcraft videos, which I seriously doubt, you probably subscribe for my World of Warcraft videos. Shoot, where was I going with that? If you haven't watched my World of Warcraft Warrior montage video, go check that out, because I am doing a giveaway on that video. I'm giving a pair of Dr. Dre beats away. They're extremely nice. They're the Detox Edition, really expensive pair of headsets, so amazing sound quality. I'm using a pair as we speak. They're just awesome. So yeah, I will be giving a pair of those away if you guys are interested and you have not checked that video out yet. Now, something I would like to note is I am terrible at last hitting with Pudge, as you probably noticed at the beginning of the match. I am just shit with it because I'm not used to his attack at all. Each hero in Dota has a specific attack animation and attack speed, and it makes it difficult to what's that called? To get used to each champion or hero. It's kind of hard to play multiple heroes and be good with them all, especially at last hitting, because it is so difficult. Now there, I couldn't see Sniper while he was in range, so I didn't grip him. He's out of range here because I think he's just out of range, actually. He's not really like way out of range. Gonna get my second gank off here in a second, which is actually a fairly decent grab, if I do say so myself. It wasn't great. It's not like it was hard to get it off, but yeah, I have some really good ones in this game. So
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
if you look, I believe Outworld Destroyer is going to be down here in a second. I think his name is Outworld Destroyer. It's either Outworld or Otherworld. Let's give him a look in a second. Outworld Destroyer. I knew it. My friends were trying to convince me it was Otherworld, and I wasn't looking at the name. Oh well. There, he's TPing in. There's 3 of them there. I didn't know they were there, and I was just kind of gonna hold bottom lane out for a while. It was a decent grip. It was a nice kill. I just yeah, just didn't end well for me. Freaking Venomancer got his poison on me and slowed me, so I couldn't run away. I'd like to point out that this lone druid here is a really, really good player. So if he ever watches this video, which he won't, there you go. You're a really good player. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go grab my mana boots here real quick because I hadn't spent any gold yet, and it kind of sucks that I died because I lost a little bit.
Illusion!
I kind of mess up here, and I go in a little bit too late. I end up getting a kill. Could have gotten 2 kills, but Shadow Shaman was in the way there, and I couldn't get the grip off. And we both ended up dying. It kind of sucks. So that didn't end nearly as well as we had hoped.
Dire's top tower is
As of right now, the game's pretty even. It's 8-8. Nobody's killed a turret, I don't think. I'm not sure. We might be getting one up top.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, we won't get it right now. Omni Knight does no damage. See what Lone Druid's doing real quick.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Go back to Pudge. But yeah, I find the grips just extremely satisfying with Pudge. His hook is just such a fun ability to use. I don't think I could... Well, I could. Here I mess up pretty badly. And probably could have gripped Husker to safety there. But I'd already used my grip.
Is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So that was just a bad play in hindsight. It wasn't. It didn't go very well.
Illusion.
I need to stop making these recordings so late at night. This part really disappointed me here because this script should have gone off, but he stopped moving. So my estimation was way off there. He's like, and then started moving again. I don't think that he was meaning to juke me. I think that he just hadn't clicked for a second or something. Yeah, this kind of knew that wasn't Storm Spirit. He was trying to get me to waste a grip or something, I think.
Dire's structures are fortified.
This is good here.
Radiant's top tower.
Shadow Shaman stun to grip. Now you see, I messed up the combo there. I forgot to initiate my W, my AoE rot. So. Enchantress is going to turn around at the last second. See, it's like, really? There's no way that was on purpose, right? That's crazy. That was really lucky. Now I'm about to get fucked here.
Over here now.
Enchantress is such a ridiculous hero. She has like no health pool at all. Her heal is ridiculous, and
Radiant's middle tower has
just
fallen.
her ult hits so hard. It's crazy. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Double damage.
is under attack.
I'm gonna check up here what they're doing. This is a really bad play by me here. I kind of run in, notice that my team kind of backs out, and I just kind of turn and run. I should have just stayed. That was just a really bad decision to go that way.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
End up getting a sniper though, and Outworld Destroyer still. But it would have been better if I had just gone in. This is pretty good grip, if I do say so myself. Omni Knight took the kill.
I pity you in your ignorance of the omniscient. The armor of omniscience.
This is lucky, yeah. And I don't even know how that happened. Like, it touched him. Omni Knight takes the kill again.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So atone. Walk freely.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, but as you guys can see here, I'm getting, I have 6 stacks of Flesh Heap, and each stack gives, wait, it's 8% of, I'm not sure exactly how that works. I just know that you need the stacks. It gives you a shit ton of health, which is awesome. Because if you look, his strength, Pudge's strength attribute, each point increases his damage by 1. And each point increases his hit points by 19. So strength is crazy. If you get a high strength item, it gives you more health than a high health item, for the most part. So there's really no reason to just go for like straight health items. You just want the strength. Gonna get a grip off, I think, maybe. Maybe not. No, I kind of failed. I clicked too far and my Pudge started to move around. And they had already moved back by that point, so. I was kind of cautious about gripping because I wasn't sure if I was going to get, oh, what's her name? One of, Enchantress's copies, but so I just threw a random hook in there and got someone. It was pretty sick. The nicest thing about Pudge's hook is you can basically remove someone from a team fight, or totally. It gives your team the advantage. Probably could have thrown an extra hook there and gotten a sniper.
Dire's middle tower is
Now that
under
I look.
attack.
Oh wait, no, it was cooldown. Never mind. I think I messed it up. I was trying to point blank grip Outworld Destroyer just to get the killing blow off on him, and I grabbed a minion or something instead. You got Venomancer again. I was going for Sniper. I bet Venomancer is like freaking out, pissed. This is how hard Enchantress's ult hits. It's crazy.
Has fallen.
Come on, Sprite. I'll do better next time.
Whatever happened in chat?
Enchantress's ult is just nuts. I think one of the problems with my Pudge build is I'm not sure if it's a great idea to go for his what's that called? Scepter upgradable first. That's what I did in this match. It might actually be a good idea to go for... Sorry, my voice is kind of cracking up. It might be a good idea to go for... Oh, what is that called? I can't even think of the name of the item. Heart of Tarske? That would be a really good item to go for first. Just to get your health pool way up and then get your scepter upgradable after that, because you don't really have much strength at this point besides your flesh heap, so you're not getting a lot of health from that. Now that I think about it, it might actually be a better idea to go for at least a strength item before you go for that, just for the health and the strength to stack with flesh heap and things like that. So that's something to think about for later.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
I believe we're gonna go do Roshan here very soon. God, I hate that noise.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I was gonna go for a grip on him, but he saw me moving and just ran away. Not really sure why we had vision on the other side there. We shouldn't have. Something was kind of glitched, I'm thinking. Our lone druid's been getting really fed at this point. Yeah, check it out here. He's got, well, he's not really fed actually. He's only got 4 kills, 1 death, 3 assists, but he has 143 minion creep farm, which is insane. 0 denies, but 144 creep farm. That's just a lot. So he's got a lot of gold. Your creep farm is actually probably more important than hero kills in the in Dota, unlike games like League. I think, yeah, here we're gonna go do Roshan. Omni Knight's gonna go back out and he's going to stand guard and make sure that we don't, you know, get ganked and whatnot. And he does start to get killed here. He ults himself, and I pulled him in out of the fight. Thank God for invisibility runes, right? That was extremely lucky. There we go. That was pretty good play, right? Enchantress is ulting me and just annihilating my health.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I was trying to grip Sniper, and I almost gripped Druid, and my heart kind of sank there for a second. I was like, oh no! Because he was about to get some crazy kills here. We'll go watch him. I think he's going to get... Yeah, I would have snaked him away, and they both would have gotten out. That would have been really, really bad. It would have been kind of embarrassing, actually, to have done that. So I'm glad that didn't happen. They pretty much destroy this turret. Look at that damage.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Shadow Shaman's gonna die.
The shades. Close in.
Looking for me?
Gonna go back to Pudge.
Justice.
Gonna go give bottom lane a little bit of a push. Looks like they're all kind of gathering up mid except for their Enchantress, who is top lane going B, it looks like. Their Storm Spirit's kind of overextended, but he can do that because of his crazy ability that lets him basically charge across the map. What we're gonna do here, though, is while they're mid and we have two people defending, we are gonna go ahead and push this tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower
Then
has fallen.
I am gonna just go straight down here mid and see if I can get a gank off, because it's a good opportunity. I don't believe I do much. I'm pretty sure I miss something, or I miss my grab. I forget who I was trying to grab, but I think I grabbed Storm Spirit, and that's not necessarily the best person to grab.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, see, he just like immediately ran away.
Radiant's middle tower.
So I'm just gonna walk up to Sniper here and ult,
Dire's bottom tower.
or I was gonna try to, but he stealthed. Sorry.
Dire's bottom tower has
Armor
fallen.
of omniscience.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Need to get a drink.
Haste!
Yes. Again.
Dire's structures are fortified.
What's going around here? I was hoping I was gonna come upon
Dire's
someone.
bottom
Didn't
barracks
happen.
are under attack.
Well, I forgot to say this, but while we were pushing or saving mid,
Dire's bottom barracks are
our Shadow Shaman, who's about to die, I was gonna try and grip him,
Into the shade.
but that didn't end too well.
Dire's
uh,
bottom barracks has fallen.
He continued to push. Here, I'll show you. And he managed to get the turret and basically 2 barracks. Wow, he's getting pretty crazy with those pings, isn't he? Glad I wasn't on that team. Now, if anybody's wondering, I do believe this game is about to end. I thought it was only a 32-minute game. But you'll see in the end here, we kind of drug it on a lot longer than it needed to go. Just because we were having a lot of fun with it, and yeah, I was kind of fine with it because I'm still learning Pudge, and the more chances I get to use his grip, the better of a feel I get for it, and the better I'll be at it later on. Wish I would have thrown a grip there. That was terrible how I missed that. Husker is so cool. He's one of the he's one of the heroes that I think I need to learn how to play. He looks like a lot of fun. Excuse me, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. I think I might be losing my voice. the past couple days I've been recording a lot and making a lot of videos and things like that. Talking a lot more than I normally do. So that might have something to do with it. By the way, if you guys have any requests for a World of Warcraft video, things like that, what would you guys like to see? I'd love to make another montage. I'm gonna wait for a little bit more gear before I start making another montage. And it'll be, I'm gonna try to make it a little bit longer, maybe 10 minutes rather than like 4 like the other one was. One thing though, I'm gonna need some more music. I'm not sure what to use. If any of you guys have any suggestions for my next video, sorry, feel free to leave that in the comment box. It has to be royalty-free music because I'm not going to put copyrighted music on my channel for a few different reasons. One, because I would like to become a partner. Two, because I don't believe in stealing. I don't do things like pirate games or anything like that. Any game I have, I bought it legitly. So any music, any videos, anything like that, I bought legitly. The music that I used in my last one was by a couple guys. Their YouTube channel is BTBX Official. They make epic, just really good dubstep. I like it a lot. They just recently put out a new song, kinda. It was I guess it was an experiment thing that they were doing, but I really enjoy. Wow, sorry. I really enjoy their music a lot, and I would like more music like that. I just need to find it. So if anybody has any suggestions for royalty-free music that I could use, let me know. I do have one place that I could get some music from, and I could use it royalty-free. Just, yeah. Wow. I'm really losing my voice. This kind of sucks.
Dire's top tower.
Here, I got an idea. How about this? If I do lose my voice, what I will do is,
Get over here.
damn. That was almost a fail, but that Venomancer is totally retarded.
I'll just cut losses.
So, but yeah, what I'll do is if I do lose my voice, I will make another, oh, what's that called?
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I'll make another warrior montage for you guys, even before I get new gear. If I do wait
Dire's top barracks
for new gear, this is where the fun starts, by the way, in the video. If I do wait for new gear, it'll be a maximum of 3 weeks before I get my weapon and things like that, my cataclysmic weapon. If I get one out of a raid, I'll have it even sooner, so. I really feel bad for this team. This just, it gets ridiculous here, the grips and stuff.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
We don't even push the minions at all, we just sit here and camp them at their base.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
At this point, basically everybody was on our team was laughing hysterically. So we get like a good 2 or 3 more of them. Managed to grip him, but he went stealth just in time, so.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I got Venomancer again. I wasn't even going for him, the poor guy. It was like 3 or 4 times this game. I wasn't even trying to grip the guy, and I ended up getting him instead of sniper.
Let the fun begin.
Dire's middle tower.
I don't know. It's just
Dire's middle
It-
tower has fallen.
there's nothing they can do about it either. Like, I'm gonna get Enchantress here. It's such a far grip.
Dire's ancient is under attack. Radiant
There we go.
victory.
And that's game. The ending there, that was so mean. Give you guys a look at the score screen here real quick. I ended up... See, our lone druid was over 700. He was, I swear to God, he was probably close to 800 XP per minute for a while there. I went 10-4-10, which isn't bad. It's pretty good. 532 XP per minute, second best on the team. So, it was fairly decent. And lastly, before I go, I would just like to say thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.